What's going on, guys? Bryce here, bringing you my Portal speedrun-ish playthrough thingamajig. I didn't use any cheats except for, well, I guess it's not really a cheat. It's accelerated back hopping. You'll see me do it. I screwed up a lot. I'm new to it. You can... What it does pretty much is you hop at the perfect time when you're walking backwards, and it just accelerates you, makes you go faster. Yep, I'll turn that down. I don't want any playback issues. So anyways, I would like to commentate with friends, but you know how it is. They're never there. And I need to get familiar with the solo commentation. I've got a lot of feedback from you guys on past videos, telling me to choose topics, telling me to have more energy, which is difficult for a person like me, especially if you just went on a 7-hour car trip back from Calgary. We had a big family reunion or whatever. So anyways, I thought, what better place to talk about Apple than a laboratory full of white and colorful electronics. So, for those who don't know, Steve Jobs resigned as CEO of Apple, meaning that he's not going to be the one walking out there presenting Lion or whatever. No, it's already out, isn't it? Lion? I don't know. I don't keep up with stuff like that. But people are shitting their pants over it. People are, selling all their Apple stock. But he's not important. He didn't really do anything. He's a marketer. He walked out there and he's like, here's the keynote, everyone. It's a pretty good keynote, You can watch it later at home. It'll talk about my new product that you're gonna buy. Apple stuff, really, it's a waste. Buy an Android phone, by the way. If iPhone 5 sucks, I'm gonna go get an Android phone, probably Evo 4 or whatever it is. I like the Evos. Evos are pretty killer phones, especially compared to iPhone. I got 3GS. I got the 3GS. I can't complain about it. It's a good phone. It's fine. I developed for it. I can code iPhone apps. You can download mine from the App Store. It's called Platformer. I'll have a little plug at the end for you guys to download it. I'm going to be giving away keys for it too, so if you don't want to buy it right now, I'll probably give 15 or so keys away. I never sell any copies of it. I'm kind of sad about that. I got a good name, like it's Platformer. When you're searching for a platformer game for the iPhone, Platformer. I got like downloads from the UK and stuff. Still not as many downloads as I'd like. But anyways, off that track, I think I finished this in 39 minutes and 12 seconds. It's not a world record by any means, but I also don't use any cheats. Would it be a cheat? It's kind of a big glitch. What you can do, it's called portal bumping. It's edge glitching is what it is. And what you do is you shoot your portal in some direction while you're standing in between the two portals, and it just screws with the game mechanics. And then you can shoot portals outside the map and in areas where you couldn't shoot portals before. It's just craziness is what it is. So I don't do any of that. The world record for this, I think, is 10 minutes something, and they use that. I'm doing it the way that if you're just playing it normally, you'd do it. Anyways, new topic. I got the front page of YouTube up right now, just looking at things. CSS, Counter-Strike Source. New Counter-Strike game. Doesn't look good. I like Counter-Strike Source. I don't have it for Steam. I played it online. Not the most incredible game that I've ever played. If you're a fan of the Call of Duty series, you're going to be angry with the positioning of your gun because it's like reversed. Yeah, it's a good game. It's a dated game. Definitely a dated game. I think it's 19 something, or maybe 2000 something, 2003. That's why I'm saying Source came out. People still play it. It's a very competitive game, very competitive scene on the PC. It's an extremely unforgiving game, is what everybody says about it, because once you die, you're dead. You gotta wait for the entire match to end in some game types. It's kind of like Search and Destroy, but instead of the spawn timer, you know, like everyone's gonna die in under 10 minutes on Call of Duty. You know, they're gonna pass away, and you're gonna spawn up in about 5 minutes. Counter-Strike Source, not so much. Not so much. You're gonna be sitting in that waiting screen for, 25 minutes sometimes. Not the most enjoyable thing that I've ever done. But still, good game by many means. I don't know why they didn't update the graphics as much. They should have changed engines, is what they should have done. Because everything's still running off Source. Source engine, okay, but very dated. Portal 2, of course, best looking title on the engine because it's the newest. Portal 1 runs Source, Half-Life runs Source, Team Fortress 2 runs Source. By the way, I'm gonna be doing some live comms with Michael playing some pony servers, which pony servers are a little bit out of there. If you haven't noticed, the internet is kind of full of My Little Pony references and people that are into My Little Pony. And in Team Fortress 2, there's a couple dedicated servers where, it's dedicated to the bronies. All the sprays are pony related. Everyone's, they're super nice people, the bronies. It's just kind of awkward thinking about it, really. I wonder what their demographic is for their viewing ages. I was talking about it with Michael before. We were saying that the creators were probably really impressed with themselves when they noticed that their demographic changed from 4 to 8-year-olds to 18 to 30-year-olds. Yeah, so back to the gameplay. You see how I'm changing it up? I'm trying to keep it fresh. Momentum is one of my favorite stages of all, with just the blue portal, because you can get through the entire first part before Gladys finishes talking. I could have done much better in this playthrough. I've tried a couple times. See how I lose seconds of time there. I'm looking around, checking to see if my portal's there. I could do it probably 35 minutes probably would be my fastest time. If I could do it in sub 30 minutes, just regular, that would be unreal. I think I die one time, maybe even 0 times. I don't quite remember. I did this playthrough a little while back, probably a week ago, 2 weeks ago, tops. But yeah, Orange Portal. Orange Portal is one of the, hardest ones to do if you've never done it before, because you have to get the timing right with the portal. But as you saw, like if you jump in before the gun even shoots the second portal, you can skip about, 40 seconds of waiting for it to go around a full rotation. It's one that people get fairly frustrated on, but after you get the Orange Portal, smooth sailing. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. I saw somebody on Skype. I'm lonely. You're probably lonely too. If you're still here, I commend you. I have very lousy commentation skills. I like group comms because I originally, liked commentary because of Giano. Giano is a old school speedrunner. It was his Majora's Mask in 1 hour 53 minutes. and he had like 4 guys talking with him, and I must have watched that video couple dozen times. It wasn't the best run. He screwed up a couple times, but the commentary, it was so fresh. It was very nice commentary. I just wish that I could have some skill at commentary. People think that it's an easy task. It's not. People say, "Oh, commentary, look at that guy, he's making money doing nothing." Like Woody's Gamertag or someone. It's tough. It's tough doing it. If you've never tried it, you're gonna run out of ideas. Even right now, I'm stalling. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be talking about. You know, I dropped out of that Apple talk that some people could keep the topic on for, I don't know, 20 minutes, talking about stuff like that. I'm big into technology, and for some reason, I can't even keep topics like that in my mind for very long at all. Yeah, as you saw, I missed a jump right there. That probably cost me a couple seconds. Not a problem. I like speedruns. Speedruns are cool. I even watch them every night. I watch Sig Lemick doing the Super Mario 64 on Justin TV. It's probably the only thing that I like watching on there. I watch a couple other streams. I watch Darmactyre whenever they're streaming. That's Swifty, and who else? Everyone's joining Darmactyre now. Athene's in there, best gamer in the world. Anyways, yeah. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Yeah, I'm tired too. I think I'm gonna cut it off here at 12:10. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.